out from Nexa Newtown, Bhandari. Today we are going to, not only unveil, but we're going to discover what this beast is all about. This is the Grand Vitara, the CVT automatic version. This is the 6-speed Spencer car. As you can see, if you see this initial structure of the car, then there's the LED indicator lights with the projected lights as well as with the headlights, as well as if you see that huge front grille which is there in order to support the look, as well as the center emblem which is the Maruti Suzuki logo. If you see that since it's a premium edition, that is why the car has been displayed out here, because it's a newly launched model of the Grand Vitara. You see this headlight which is also in LED, so there is no need for any fog light at all in this particular car. Now if you come here, you see that it comes with a 17-inch alloy, and the alloy gives the strength basically, and gives the style statements too. And even the stepney which is there also gives tire size of 17, where previously we used to have a 16-inch tire wheel, that is the alloy. But the alloy is not there, only the stepney, which is the spare tire which is given there. As you can see that the ORVM also is electronically adjusted, as well as from the outside, as well as from the inside, as well as the glass, the interiors of it are also adjustable too. Now if you can carry on, the door handle comes with the body color, as well as you can see that there is interiors, the very sleek, rubber mattings has been given and covered around the door, as well as a dual tone feel has been given with a kind of a bottle feel color, as well as with the black. So it has given a lovely mix, and it looks very sporty, as well as the the power window switch is also there, as well as you can see there is a certain some of space where you can keep certain necessities of yours. As you can see, if I am saying that this is the total interior which covers up. Now if you see, now when I am closing it, it makes me feel that the built-in quality of the car has been worked out, and this is a very strong built car. And on top of that, I should say that whenever you will start this particular car, the most important thing, which is very important, is that you will not be able to get any engine noise. There is no engine noise in the car when you start the car. So this is also a very important factor, and this is basically an eco-friendly car which gives you a very good mileage of around 22 to 23. Right? Now if you come again, I have said already that the body built-in structure, each and everything is a lovely fender lining which is there in the rear side of the tire, which gives a bold and muscular look. Now if you can have a look at the spoiler, as well as with the shark fin antenna, with the rear tail lights, which is also projected tail lights. Just look at the the finishing, as well as the aura in which the tail lights are continued in between the mask of the huge logo, as well as with the Grand Vitara, as well as it is a smart hybrid. So basically it's a smart intelligent car, and on top of that it's an automatic where you get paddle shifter also. Now just we're going to have a look at the boot space, which is very important at the time when we are carrying our luggages. So it gives you a 370 to 380 liters of boot space. And also if you see the built-in quality, even of the dicky shocker as well as of the setup, is absolutely okay. You can feel lump sum amount of space inside, as well as you can have the 40-60 incliner seats, so that you can get an additional option for that also. If I can tell you, please continue. I'll just show you. Yeah. Now if you come here, already given you the functions of the 40-60 incline. Now this particular function has already been given, and now you can see how much of space is there for the particular car. Very spacious car as compared to the other SUVs, as well as also giving you a 17-inch alloy too. Now we will jump to the interiors, and we will show you what Grand Vitara is. This is it. I'm always very excited to give the review of the Grand Vitara, and especially for the automatic one with the paddle shifters. Now we have finally, we have covered up the exterior portion, and now we have come to the interiors. Now you can see a bright cluster meter where the electronical functions of the RPMs, as well as with the speed, the kmph, as well as the battery, each and everything is displayed in a very clear cut way. Now On average, if you see, that is a huge 9-inch screen where the total infotainment system is all about. And also we have the smart Suzuki Connect, where you have got the Alexa which is inbuilt, the Google Drives which is inbuilt, as well as the other features which called the GPS and everything, as well as the zone mapping. Each and every feature is inbuilt out here. Also you have got the Bluetooth, so that you can connect over your phone. You can have an access of all your contacts, of all your music, each and everything there. Now the most important thing, you see the steering, the built-in quality of the steering as well as the exterior is absolutely okay. Also if you can see that there is a very good adjustment of the steering, which we can adjust as per the chauffeur's comfort. Now on top of that, you have got the steering audio control module, which will help you to change the music, to pick up the phone calls, as well as to keep you always connected. Also the biggest thing is that the narrow vision of the car enables you to drive the car at a very, very comfort way, that you get the proper vision of both ways, inside as well as with the exterior. Second most important thing, which is the most surprise element, is this, the panoramic sunroof. Just see the panoramic sunroof, which is the largest among across all the SUVs which are there. So just to have a demonstration, we'll just do it this. Now also there's another galvanized sheet which will help you to protect the sun rays also, which has also been given in order to give a class look to the panoramic sunroof which is there. So now we will be doing the same. Now you see the sunroof is closed, and now you will see the sheet which is coming up, which will give you an extra comfort as well as an extra leisure also. We have covered up the panoramic sunroof. You can say the built-in quality of the inside of the car is very good. Again, it gives you a dual tone interior effect, as well as you see the lovely stitching of the seats, which are very, very much comfortable. It is even adjustable also as per your comfort. As you can see, there is enough leg space, which will not only for the chauffeur as well as for the concerned person who are driving the car, as well as sitting beside the chauffeur and enjoying the trip. Now as you can see the AC, if you can see, the AC is absolutely well, and it has got all the adjustments which needs to be done in order to have your comfort. So you can automatically see that in all these features has been given. I've told you about the panoramic sunroof. I've said about a lot of small things with this with this lights for the comfort. You've got the sunglass holder, and even on top of that, if you see, this particular setup is always there in all of the car. Now this particular setup is already given for the chauffeur also, which is also a new thing. Now again I'm saying that in all these particular features, the specifications, lot of thought process has come in, and that is why today we can proudly say that it is one of the best SUVs. It is one of the best Maruti SUV which has been formulated, and it will be driven, and there is so much of hype and so much of booking for this particular car. Just have a feel to it. It's an automatic version of the car, and on top of that you've got the paddle shifter, man. So for the paddle shifter, not only you have the DSG version, right, in order to operate for the automatic, but also from the paddle shift you can change the gears and can control from the steering, which is absolutely awesome. Now if you see the ORVM, which I've already said, all the built-in qualities of the buttons, of the structure, of the movement from the left attire, from the right attire of the ORVM are absolutely functioning and absolutely well. The IRVM adjuster is also there, which is also quite an intelligent thing to do. If you see the quality of the roof as well as with the surface, so a lot of thought process has given into it, and the built-in quality have enhanced a lot. If you feel that it gives you a dual tone interior effect, yes, it gives you a dual tone effect of the Grand Vitara. You just have a look at this particular portion, where along with the black dashboard, it gives you a beige color filter, which actually gives you a premium look. And not only for this particular portion, this is all carried to all the interiors panel of the doors, which are connected towards each other. Again, another most important thing is that we have this start-stop engine. So with one button you can switch it on and switch it off. And now the most important thing is that since the car is on, absolutely, we have no sound. The engine is running, but there is not a single sound. It is absolutely soundless. Why? Because a lot of thought process. Again, I said inside there is the bonnet, the built-in quality, the inside rubber panel which has been given there in order to reduce the heat, so that the engine gets protected. across. So that is why, for their various reasons, it is a soundless car as well as it's an eco-friendly car. So great work, Grand Vitara, along with all the models, whether it's a Sigma, whether Delta, whether it is an automatic, whether it is the Alpha Plus or the Zeta Plus, each and every variant, all thought process have gone through, and this is a worth buying car, which each and every penny invested will be absolutely feasible for you, and you will be more than happy. It's a family car. It has got each and every technicality feature to suit your needs. Now I'll just give you the technical specification little bit just by going out, but just have a feel with all the exquisite appearances which are there. Function wise, it's got the EVD, it's got the ABS, it's got the EPS, the body model control unit is there, the battery components runs the other spheres of the car. The built-in quality of the car is absolutely good if you compare with the other SUVs. And most important, it's a 1500cc car, and on top, I can myself cannot just open up the bonnet with my own hand. So it shows the amount of built-in quality which this particular car has. You can see I've already told that the built-in quality of the car, even I have to hold up the bonnet with my two hands, because in order to make you understand that how much strength this particular bonnet has gone into being, how much the built-in quality has become so much strong. As you can see, the different iron casting of the inner peripherals of the engine, so much of space has been given. So now, as you can see, the separate insulation cover has been given in order to avoid the heat, which is very much important. Sometimes we park the car and go somewhere and the car is parked in the sunlight, so it will help in order to reduce the heat. Lot of spaces are given to all the engine compartments as well as to the battery terminal, so that each and everything gets enough space to work out. As well as if I shut it down, you will see built-in quality with such a prolific sound. Another thing which is very much important, it's got a BHP of 102 as well as with 1500 petrol cc with a max power of 75.8 kilowatt, which on an average of running on 6000 RPM. And on top of that, a very good suggestion, drive the car in the highest most RPM, around 2500 to 3000, you will get the best mileage and fuel efficiency of the car. Overall, ABS, EBD, EPS, hill assist, steering control, Maruti Suzuki Connect, 17-inch alloy, 40/60 incliner seats, biggest panoramic sunroof, dual tone interiors, inside feeling, all the door panels along with the other dashboards with dual tone feeling, ORVM adjuster electronically inside and outside, all are there, as well as the steering adjustment with a 9-inch infotainment system. So what are you waiting for? This is the beast. Come, have a look at the car, take the test drive and book the car and drive it happily home. I, Pradipta Bhattacharya, the TDM of Nexa Newtown, signing it off. Thanks a lot.